Music worldwide on Dan Blake TV on YouTube.
UK, you just heard it by Kilma by Freek. He's in the building. What's going on, my guy?
I'm good. How you been, bro?
Yeah, man. Good to have you. Pleasure.
I'm out here, bro.
Welcome to the UK, man.
Yes.
How you feeling?
Bro, it's crazy. I like the weather, to be honest, man. I'm enjoying the weather.
You enjoying it? Wow.
I know it's a bit weird for you guys,
yeah.
but I'm trying to enjoy it as much as possible.
That's good, man. You know, I can imagine in Abu Dhabi, where you're from, it's pretty hot, right?
Yeah, right now it's picking up because it's the winter time.
Okay.
So, but still, I get like to be swagged out here. I can wear coats and hoodies and
Yeah, I hear you, man. The swagger's on point. I see you've been doing a bit of shopping and that, yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant.
Spending a lot of money, man.
Yeah, I love that. I like that talk still. Good for lend me a tenner or something, bro. Yeah, man. So welcome to the UK, man. It's a pleasure having you here, man.
Okay.
Tell us the definition of your name, Freek, man.
Man, Freek came from way back because I used to skateboard and I used to be like the only black dude that used to skateboard in the area. The only Arab dude, only Arab black dude. So it's like, man, that's kind of freaky, you know. I picked up the name because it was kind of different from a lot of people. I started listening to heavy metal when I was a kid, and then I started listening to hip hop. So I was always been a different person. I have alter ego. So Freek is like my alter ego.
I love that, bro. I love to hear that, man. Interesting story, man, about the skateboarding as well, man.
Yeah.
And tell us about some of that, heritage of yours, man. I feel like you got Nigerian in you.
No, I'm Somali. Originally Somali.
Okay. Yeah. Tell us.
Born and raised in Abu Dhabi.
Okay.
So it's always like I had both in me. I always felt like I'm African, I'm an Arab at the same time, you know. I had to always mix it up with my music, so I always throw a couple of Somali words in it, a couple of Arabic here and then. I try to mix English, but the most authentic thing about it is the Arabic, the Arabic hip hop, the Arabic rap music.
Wow. And you talk about Arabic hip hop. Yeah. What were some of your influences early doors that kind of got you on the mic and stuff like that?
To be honest, I've always been a fan of the UK scene since way back, since I was 17.
Yeah.
I used to listen to a lot of Gigs, Skepta, and obviously the Biggie Smalls and the Nas.
Yeah.
But I always had UK influence in my music, you know. But that's why when I started doing music, so I was kind of westernized, I rap in Arabic, but the music, everything around it I feel like it's Western, anyone can get it, you know. So I feel like I mixed a lot of things in my music, and I mosh in my concerts, so that's the heavy metal in me.
Oh, the mosh pit.
Yeah, okay. I mosh a lot in my shows. Yeah,
you're throwing it down in the mosh pit. I love that. I love to hear that, man. And I was speaking to, I was doing a bit of translation on some of the records,
Okay.
Speaking to some of my cousins, my family that, speak Arabic and stuff like that. And the way we was kind of conversating about your style of MC, in MCing and rapping, there's say there's categories of MCs and style and flow.
Yeah.
And we got Omar in Sweden, he was saying to me, and we were debating about this, we felt that your style was kind of there was a mumble kind of style, mumble rap kind of vibe going on with you.
Yeah, it's definitely new school. It's not the old boom bap bars here and that. That's the new wave. I always follow the new wave when it comes to music. The old school stuff is kind of there's people that are really good at it in the Arab world, but for me, I'm the new school. I'm the new the D Block, the Imhan show of the UK, it's an Arab, you know what I mean? The people get it that, you know.
It makes sense now when you say the M Huncho, with the kind of whole mumble kind of style, but still lyrical at the same time.
Definitely.
So, but it's the new wave.
It's the new wave.
I definitely
Everyone is speaking up right now. It's the new wave.
Yeah.
The old school stuff, there's people good at it, but now it's the new wave. Everyone jumping on a new wave. Even back home, not only in the UK, in the States, Canada, Middle East, everyone's picking up with the new wave, you know.
Wow. So with a flow like yours, how are you putting pen to pad with this? Is it a pen to pad? Are you memorizing lyrics off the top of the head? What's your whole
the
flow
first
process?
thing I do, I just build the hook with melodies. I don't even say words at the beginning. It's all about melodies first, you know. I jump on a mic, I start to pick up the melody, and then, because at the end of the day, melody is like international language. Even if I'm speaking Arabic, the only thing you'll understand is my melody. If it's hot, it's hot. If it's not, then you're gonna not even listen to my lyrics. So I always focus on my melodies first. I always try to put phrases that people can relate to, especially in Wala Kilma. Like Wala Kilma, just it means like stay quiet. A lot of people actually relate to it.
The brand new single.
Yeah, I try to attract people with melodies first.
Yeah, man, we're going to talk about that a bit more. Let's get into the ads and we're going to come back right after that. Pulse88.co.uk. Dan Blake in the house, man. It's good to be back on the radio as always. And I've got my man Freek, he's here in the building. What's going on, my guy?
My guy, man, I'm good.
Yes, man, pleasure. Thank you for joining us live in the studio, man. We appreciate that.
It's a pleasure for me, bro. Like, it's crazy to be out here, man, with you guys.
Yeah, man, it's love all the time, bro. And, you know, your music, you know, UK, what's the vibe like, and energy you've experienced in the UK so far? Tell us, man, how's it feeling?
Yeah, man, I met a couple of artists. I've like, just to be around the vibe where a lot of artists, it's an artistic city, hands down, you know. Like just to be around it, I'm inspired. I'm definitely, I have a couple of tracks going on right now.
Yeah.
And obviously my show is coming up on the 21st, so I'm excited about that.
Yeah. What we gonna expect from a live show? You said moshing. You know, what else is gonna be going on, man? What's your vibe like?
It depends how lit it is, you know. If it's lit enough, then I'm gonna stage dive. Other than that,
I love that. And you know, I was speaking to my cousins, man. You know, I'm very close with, and you know, they've told me a lot about, you know, Islam, and you're Muslim yourself.
Yes.
Tell us what the faith means to you, bro.
Like, to me, it's everything about faith, really. I add it to everything, even the way I decide how I do my stuff, the day to day. It's all based on faith. It's all based on like, and what I learned, you know, the 5 pillars. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man, I respect that, bro. And we was both talking about, you know, Mutah from, you know, Tupac's Outlaws,
yes,
man.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, a man that, you know, he was part of Tupac's Outlaws. You know, he was rapping and doing his thing, and then you know, he found Islam, brought that into his life, and he's kind of been going around the world, you know, preaching the word of Islam, telling his story about Tupac. And as a musician, and at the time when I met him, through my cousin, like, I was a musician myself.
Okay.
I was rapping, and it was very interesting hearing his story. Obviously,
wow,
being an outlaw and being a big fan of Tupac. So. You know about him as well. How was, you know, in the religion and stuff like that, how was, you know, his influence kind of, you know, what do you think on Mutah's story?
Mutah's story inspired a lot of people. Like, I know a lot of people around, even in GCC, they converted when they heard this story. Like, it's coming from a guy that been a lot of like trouble and obstacle in life. Yeah. And then you would never think that character would actually be religious, you know, and leave all this the bad habits that he used to do, and everything then just turns to a perfect religious Muslim, you know. Wow. And inspired a lot of people, inspired a lot of Arabs too, not even the Americans. I know that for a fact that he will earn a lot of ajr. That's what we say, a lot of ajr on that, you know? Okay, man. Yeah, man, that's big, bro. And you know, drill, you know, what made you, like, you know, fall in love with that sound, bro? To be honest, I'm always been into like dark vibe, heavy metal, and trap. I used to do a lot of trap and heavy metal music, and then drill kind of really, with Arabic, I found a really good, like, they suit each other. No one thought that can work, and definitely like Arabic rap when it comes to lyrics and that, it just flows perfectly on drill. And to be honest, I listen to a lot of drill music, like even coming out from Australia too, like 1-4. Yeah, 1-4. Oh,
1-4, okay.
Yeah, and I feel like it's traveling, it's getting out of the UK, it's going to a different continent. So I'm one of those that kind of changed the game when it comes to Arabic, you know.
Wow, like, you know, and yeah, man, Arabic drill is just like, when I first got the record, you know, big up Natalie B played, I was just like, yeah, this is dope. and it's something that I'm not familiar with.
So,
and this is a world music show, so we encourage,
like
new discovery, bro.
Definitely, and people might not get it. Like we the youth lives the same everywhere. You might think, why would they actually choose drill? But like. When I in my music, people related to it in Abu Dhabi, Dubai, Saudi, Yemen, and all these places that people don't speak about. I'm that guy that speaks the youth in the Middle East, and I think that's why music went far, is because they relate to it. Like I speak on behalf of the youth in the Middle East, period. And it's like I'm kind of like the voice, you can say.
And they call you the Godfather
of Arabic drill.
Tell us about that, how did that come about?
To be honest, I don't really think about it that way, to be honest. I've always been a fan of drill, and then I thought of, why not? I was sitting with my cousin in the house, and then I had this beat, and then I just started saying, shh, wala Kilma to my cousin. He was like, don't tell me you're going to start doing drill now. And everyone started laughing. Everyone started laughing in the room. And this is how it started. Like, why not? Like, let's try Arabic drill. And I'm always that dude that's tried to do things. I'm doing Arabic Afrobeat. That's my third single. It's gonna come out probably end of this month.
What's it called?
I'm not gonna call myself the godfather of Arabic beat. After that, I'm just doing things, And it's called Shuaya. The track called Shuaya. Yeah.
Okay. I can't wait to hear that. Please send that across,
definitely,
man.
Definitely.
And what is your thoughts on, the government right now in the UK? The government been trying to ban drill, man. Taking drill videos off YouTube. Locking off drill artist shows. When, I get it, there's artists in the drill scene over here in the world. They're trying to change their life through music. It's a way out. What's your thoughts on the government just trying to put a shutdown on this kind of music and this sound?
I feel like music at the end of the day helped a lot of people getting out of the violent, and they choose music to speak about it, And there's the bad, there's a negative, and the positive about it. Like, I know a lot of people stop doing the things they used to do, and they focus on music, and they start saying some real stories about. It can be about violence or drugs, but in a nice way to turn the youth to the other side, And there's always a good thing about it. I'm one of those guys that I talk about stories that happen to my friends and stuff like that. Yeah, it can be negative, but we're trying to direct the youth to something else. I think there's always a positive thing about it, And they should not really focus on a lot of people. They should focus on certain music, not drill in general. There's good positive drill out there, Like, it says about the positive things that happen in the streets,
Would you say in your community, as you were saying, you're someone that the youths are, looking up to and inspired by? Are you happy to kind of wear that crown? Is it a heavy crown to wear?
It's not really heavy at all, man, because I just did it naturally. The people, I didn't really give it to myself. People started really giving it to me, to be honest. I don't like to say I'm the guy. I held the trophy because I know there's youngins that come in a couple of years, they're going to kill it too. So I'm going to hand it out to the other people. All I want to know is, did I get the sound right,
Did you rap?
And I always want to build a sound to have a structure, a sound in the Middle East that people are actually familiar with. I don't want to travel like 7 hours away, and I want people to know what my sound is. It's gonna happen in the next future, not now, but like people are gonna be familiar with Arabic rap everywhere. It's like an international genre.
I love that. Yeah, man, and the impact is there. As you're saying, the impact is there. I can feel the energy of it. And I've been checking out, your numbers, checking out the comments of people, talking about you, and yeah, man, it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe for you, man. I'm glad you're over here, like, connecting. I see you got the video for Walla Kilma on Link Up TV, right?
Tell us
the remix. Tell us about the single now. What's the feedback out there like for you?
It was crazy. Like, at the beginning, no one actually got it in the Middle East. It was like, what's that beat? They didn't really get it. And obviously, like, I started to connect with people here and there, and then one of the groups in the UK called Made You Think. It's like a meme page. My friend sent it over, and and they were like, "Wow, there's Arabic drill." So it was started as a meme at the beginning. They're like, "Oh, Arabic drill sounds odd," and then it just started floating and went like to like just a couple of pages here and there, and then that's how in the music. Actually, I got a lot of streams from the UK. It's after the pages start sharing it, and it just happened naturally, to be honest. But like, and then when it went back to the Middle East, I think people actually got it. They're like, okay, so that's the sound in the UK. But they got the Arabic drill. At the beginning, it was kind of like, what's this guy doing? You know?
I love it, man.
Yeah, man.
And it's it's out there in the world now. Where can people get it? Just big it up, man. Promote it.
Yeah, man. Everywhere. On YouTube, at Freek TV, Spotify, SoundCloud. You can find me anywhere.
Love it. And you got your show date. You're going to be performing that live, obviously. Give us the show date, man. Where is it at?
Yeah. It's going to be at the Rich Mix in Shoreditch on the 21st. Doors open at 7. Show starts at 8 p.m. Be there. And I mean, it's gonna get lit.
It's gonna be lit, yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez. Wow, I can't. Shows. I can see it now. I can see mosh pitting, bro. And Krept and Conan, they was recently talking about Abu Dhabi, Okay. I think it was a half-cast podcast with Chucky online. Big up. And they were saying Abu Dhabi's lit. Like it's the spot.
Yeah.
Like people don't know that it's the spot kind of thing. So now I'm kind of baiting up even more. But big up Abu Dhabi.
Yeah. Big up to my people.
Give me like, if me, as a tourist going there, what would be the top 2 things for me to do?
First of all, as soon as you land, you need to try the karak tea.
Karate?
It's called karak. Karak. It's a tea.
Oh,
right?
karak.
But it's famous in the Middle East, like especially in the UAE. The first thing you do is start. Mist, I think recently he was in Dubai and he tweeted it. He's like, "Oh my god, that's the best tea I ever had."
Jeez,
I saw it 2 days ago.
I love that.
And everyone knows like you have to get your tea, and then do the tourist stuff first of all, like the Sheikh Zayed Mosque and then the Emirates Palace here and there. And obviously, a lot of people would actually love to go to Burj Khalifa, man. I don't know if you love the going sightseeing, you have to check Burj Khalifa.
Okay.
And it depends, like you have to let me know, bro.
Yeah, 100, 1,000.
There's always places that I can't really say.
I feel you
right now, but like, I got you.
I hear you, guy. Yeah, man. And give me, you know what? I had a Somali dinner. Yeah. I was in Sweden with my cuz. We having some good food. Traditional dinner time now. Eating the banging Somali food, and then I had
what is it?
Brother, I had the rice and banana vibes.
Yes, Baris and Hilib, man.
That was a madness. I enjoyed it so much.
No way.
Yo, I always bigging this up like all the time, and I'm like, I need a
banana with the rice.
Yeah,
that's
I need trust me. So what's like? Give me another dish that I can I can get stuck into.
Oh, a Somali dish?
Yeah.
Definitely you have to try lahoh. I don't know, it's a dessert.
Yeah.
The skudahkaris, man. You need to holler at your Somali brothers, man.
For real,
they gotta
bro.
tell you.
Yeah, man.
Skudahkaris, man, and when you come to Dubai, I'll give you the mendi, man.
The mendi, all right.
Man, rice and chicken. You have to sleep after that for like 2 hours. You have to nap.
Recovery time and that. That right itis. And we do a thing on the show. This is quite legendary now. I'm gonna release some of them over Christmas. Every artist I've interviewed, I do a thing called a language check. Yeah.
Ooh,
so
okay.
I need you to give me some kind of slang or terminology that you use that you can share with us right now, and I'll give you one of our UK slangs right back.
Okay. I have 2 actually.
Okay.
One of them is Kef Tertib. Kef Tertib means what's the situation like? If you guys want to go out now, you don't know where to go and you're pissed off, you'd be like, Kef Tertib, like what's where are we gonna go? What's happening right now?
Yeah. Oh,
Kef
like
Tertib. Everyone knows, and then people are gonna be like, okay, we're gonna do this. This is when you get pissed off. You'll be like, Kef Tertib,
And then give me the other one you were saying.
The other one is okay. I'll give you a famous one. That's something we say all the time. ايش الجديد you know what's new like ايش الجديد ايش الجديد
ايش الجديد
ايش الجديد
ايش الجديد ايش الجديد
شو الجديد شو الجديد.
Alright, yeah, we're checking in with the language check right there.
And then you know the خلاص
yeah.
يلا you know the يلا
يلا
everyone uses خلاص now. I've heard like Krypton Corner music all the time.
Yeah
خلاص
I love it, man. Language check right there. We checked him in some new words. Are you familiar with much UK slang yourself?
Yeah, obviously like I know a couple of them. You want to test my UK slang?
Yeah, man, let's do it right now. So let's just have a look. I'm just so
I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on radio or not. But I know, are you mad?
Are you mad, fam? But you know what? I was teaching some of like my American friends like it's very casual things you say like what are you saying? So what you saying is like, you know, you good? You're blessed? Yeah. Everything Irie, you know that everything Irie, you know. So you know, it's just about making sure, like you know, like it's the basic slang really. Nothing too much at the moment. I can't really think right now of a language check right now because I've just been saying what you're saying quite a lot at the moment. Been saying that quite a lot. But anyway, though, let's get into this one though. You got some bars for us, right?
Yeah.
So we're gonna get into Wiley Flow, Stormzy, worldwide pattern business.
Yeah. Okay.
All good in the headphones there?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Listen. Freaky. الساعة صار فيها هدوء جيب ولا واحد يتنفس بالآخر الرجال فويت جوا بالآخر يتجسس مش عارف ان انا خليته بستالي يتقبس يزعل اني انا جيب سيرته لا تيجي تتحسس في الساحة صار فيها هدوء شوف ولا واحد يتنفس مش عارف ان انا خليته بستالي يتقبس مش عارف ان انا خليته بستالي يتقبس يزعل اني انا نوريهم البيس بلاك هودي قاعد في الشارع فكروني قسيس انتوا الشلة في الحارة نقلب تفتيش انا مري في السيستم عادي المسا يستسلم سوري بس والله مش قصدي خلص موضوعك مع عبدي لسه هو طلع من حبسي بابا سيدة في التاكسي يجي لك بسنقح دقيقة شوفه يترنح ولا واحد فينا يمزح وطى صوتك لا تمزح اوطي الساحة هذا بكيفي كن الكليسي اذا دقت فراسي بجي بطلعك من بيتي I don't give a need me لا تسألني how much money في جيبي I pull up with the team علني لما تعصب ما وروري لما تعصب جوي نوري لا تخليني انا pull up with the team علني man
Jeez
pull up with the team علني listen
it's Freek, he's in the building, worldwide pattern, he's going in.
I go to war like a Yemeni Muslim.
Hey, bars. Yeah, man, we appreciate you, bro. Worldwide pattern business, man. You know, man. Man, we appreciate some live bars, you know. Appreciate that, bro. Yeah, man.
Shout out to Dame Blake. Pulse 88.
He's in the building, man. Little worldwide pattern thing, you know. That's it. We're just patterning up real quick. Yeah, we say that quite a lot. Just patterning up, you know.
Just patterning up.
Just pattern. It's a pattern thing, you know. Man's gonna pattern that collaboration. You know that you wanted, you know. We just pattern things, you know. You're gonna go where you going Caribbean shop later. Let's pattern that a bit later, man. About 4 o'clock or something. You know?
that's the usual.
Yeah. It's our pattern thing. Patterning is like, you know, patterning that worldwide pattern freestyle. Yeah, that's how we do it, man.
My guy.
Yeah, man. Jeez, yeah, man. The guy in the building. So 2020 Freaks. What we saying, man? What's to come, man, bro?
The new album. The new album is gonna come out 150. I've been working on it for a while now. Couple of singles here and there, and some probably like UK features here and there, you know.
Yeah, tell us about, you know, any features you can, you know, tell us about real quickly. Anyone you're working
honest,
with?
Right now I can't really say it. It's still on the work, but like it's gonna happen soon. I'm gonna publish it probably in a month from now.
Okay.
You know? But I'm really excited. Like this time of the year, I was releasing Kilma December last year, and I'm here in the UK right now. Definitely 2020 looks crazy. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, we're loving that. Give us, before you go now, give us your ultimate worldwide collaboration right now. So I need an artist with you on the record. I need a singer, an MC, and a producer. Anywhere in the world that you would want to collab right now. Put the energy out there.
Dead or alive? Or alive?
Let's do it live. Let's do it live right now.
International artists, it would be sick to have a track with D Block Europe, obviously.
Okay.
In the UK. Probably, I feel like I'll be nice to do a song with Tory Lanez.
Okay.
A singer.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Miguel lately, and the producer Metro Boomin or.
Oh, that would be hard.
Yeah, and obviously still Bangles.
Jeez, all right, yeah, put it out there.
Yeah,
I could hear that. I could really hear it. Still Bangles, Freek right now. Yeah, we put that out there. Let's make that happen.
Yeah. That was.
Don't know. All right, introduce the brand new single, bro. We're gonna leave on that one, please.
Okay, so the new single is one of my favorite tracks I've done recently. To be honest, like, to me, it's like I'll never actually do this type of music ever, you know. And when I got in the studio, I was like, wow, like there's something about this track. And now, like, I want to keep it to the people. I want people to actually hear it and that, you know?
Yeah, man. Introduce it, bro.
Like, wants to put you down or any of that, you just tell them Wala Kilma, you know. Keep sleeping on me. I'm gonna stay on a rise all the way from Abu Dhabi to London. You already know, you know.
Yeah, man.
Stay quiet.
Yeah, man.
Stay sleeping.
Jeez, thank you for coming in, my bro. It's been a pleasure, bro. Blessings.
When I pull up on my team, ولا كلمة طلعناهم فاشلين ولا كلمة خليكم نايمين ولا كلمة تمد ايدك على مين ولا كلمة.
Music worldwide on Dan Blake TV on YouTube.